Good first Friday afternoon of 2014, everyone. Kenny Griffin, aka theKENDOG, here with you, and my cat Zoe. Taking over for Tim Balky today. He is on his way up to Beach Mountain right now to get some pics and some videos with the fresh snow that fell last night, which I will talk about in just a minute. But anyways, I figured I'd do something a little different. I've been thinking about trying a video blog thing for First Trax for a while, so I figured, hey, why not do it today? So yeah, here we go. We'll see how this goes. So anyways, so the big story this morning is the snow, the cold, and the wind. Last night and this morning looks absolutely gnarly up in the mountains this morning. We're seeing some brutal conditions up there right now. Some crazy wind chill numbers and some wind gusts and whatnot. So I want to show you something first. If you guys know about Grandfather Mountain, it gets some pretty gnarly stuff going on. It's near, in the North Carolina high country near Beach and Sugar and Boone. You can see, look at that, -2 this morning with a wind chill of -30. That is freaking insane. You see 75 mile per hour max wind in the last hour with a 90 mile per hour wind overnight. 90 miles per hour. That's hurricane force winds. That's unbelievable. I think at one point last night the wind chill was -40, so it is absolutely crazy up there right now. And if we take a look at all the cams this morning, you'll see what I'm talking about. We do have a little bit of sunshine starting to peek through at Beach. This is from the slope side cam. It's one of my favorite cameras. You can see the dome's actually covered in a bunch of snow, but you can see the wind right there. I think it was -4 this morning. They are reporting 6 inches of snow. They are the big winners with this storm. 6 inches was more than anybody else I saw this morning, but some people hadn't even reported yet, so that could change, but I'm thinking they'll be the big winners. It'll continue to stay like that. But yeah, you can see it's pretty crazy up there. My buddy works in the terrain park, and he actually had to ditch his car up there last night and get a ride with somebody else because the roads were so bad. He doesn't have four-wheel drive, so pretty crazy, but it looks like sunshine's coming through. It might be a pretty fun day up there if you are brave enough to go out there with the wind and the cold. But anyways, let's take a look. Let's go up to Massanutten in Virginia. You can see a lot more sunshine there. They're making snow right now. I think it was 10 degrees this morning, and they were reporting an inch of snow. So really good up there as well. I actually made it up to Massanutten for the first time ever, for me anyways, over Christmas break. Really impressed with the place. I really liked it a lot. More than I thought I would, quite honestly. So definitely want to make it back up there. But yeah, if you are going up there, it looks good. Look at that. It looks real good right now. Let's go up to West Virginia, up to Snowshoe. You can see not quite as sunny. Actually, it's still pretty cloudy up there. It's still windy. We got a good bit of people out on the slopes already this morning. The slopes just opened. So yeah. But yeah, the temperature this morning, I believe, was what, -0.9, something like that. Wind chills like -20, so it's pretty gnarly up there as well. They're reporting 3 inches of snow with this storm, and they are on 49 trails today. That is by far the most of anybody in the region, 192 acres. So as is the case usually, Snowshoe leading the way in terms of conditions and whatnot across the region. So yeah, as you can see, everything looks really good across the region right now. We got really good conditions, good snow. The weekend ahead looks pretty good for the most part. Today might clear up a little bit, but it's going to remain windy. If you do go out today, make sure to bundle up. There's a frostbite or advisories, warnings in effect for I think everywhere, so make sure to bundle up. It is going to be brisk to say the least. But yeah, tomorrow looks a little better. I'm actually going to go up to Beach tomorrow. It looks really good. Bluebird, warmer temperatures. Should be a really good time. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people out on the slopes. It's going to be good everywhere. We're near peak season conditions, quite honestly. Don't have the trail count up yet, but the snowpack is really good right now. But yeah, Sunday looks a little iffy, and then we'll get another system coming in Sunday night into Monday, and then it is going to be absolutely miserable Monday night and Tuesday. I want to show you something. Here's the forecast for Snowshoe. So you can see, like I was talking about, today cold, continued wind and stuff. Tomorrow, like I said, looks really good, warmer, sunshine. Sunday, there's that underdeveloped snow that I was mentioning there, but then Sunday night, we get another front that comes through. And you can see the temperature plummet. So you can see Tuesday night 10, Snow, a high of 11 on Monday. Look at Monday night though, negative 22 air temperature. That's not wind chill, that is the air temperature, negative 22. And once that front comes through, we're going to get a surge of Arctic air that quite honestly is blowing up social media right now with all the meteorologists. It's being talked about in a historical sense. Haven't seen air this cold in, I don't know, 15 to 20 years is what I've been seeing. And I want to show you something else talking about that cold. Here we go. Here's that graph. You can see that blue line on the top graph is the wind chill. And like I said, the temperature is going to be negative 22 Monday night. The wind chill is going to be negative 49 right now is the forecast. Negative 49 wind chill. Just think about that for a minute. That is miserable, to be quite honest. Like, you do not want to be outside in that unless you have a lot of layers on. It's going to be pretty freaking crazy. No other way to describe it. Like I said, it's being talked about in a historical sense. If you follow Panovich or a bunch of other meteorologists on Twitter, it's pretty crazy at what they're talking about. So yeah, but we'll talk about the weekend first. Not many events going on. There's a couple events. I know Apps got one of their Shred for the Cup rail jam. I think that's Sunday. Beach was having some kind of festivities. There's really not much going on this weekend. It's kind of the first weekend of the new year. We got another week or two before some big events start up in January. So it's kind of a quiet weekend in terms of events, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people out there because, like I was talking about, conditions are fantastic right now. I posted a couple trip reports actually over on the message board from Massanutten and Beach over the last couple weeks. You should check it out. You can see all these good conditions I'm talking about. If you are out this weekend, you should definitely join our message board community, post some pictures as well. It's a great resource. I know I always like to plug it when I do the morning reports, but it really is a good little community. Get some good tips, some good info and whatnot. So definitely head on over there. You can get the link. It's below this video. But sign up. Like I said, it's really cool. You gotta have some thick skin sometimes with some of the people over there, but like I said, it's really fun to be a part of. But anyways, that's all I got for right now. Tim will be back with you tomorrow. Hopefully he'll have some cool pics and some cool videos. Check out our Twitter feed. I'm guessing he'll be posting some updates on that today since he'll be out and about. Maybe he'll have some info, some pictures from beach and whatnot. But yeah, he'll be back with you this weekend. He'll have some more information about everything. Yeah, stay warm, think cold, think snow, and make sure you get out, get some turns in. We really are getting close to some peak season conditions. So, but anyways, if you got any questions, comments, anything of that nature, email me, Kenny@skisoutheast.com, and let me know how the video went. I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think. So anyways, that's it for now. Everyone have a good weekend. I will talk to you later.